The wait is over, the stage is set, the moment is here, and the Nepal cricket fans are primed to witness greatness this evening. Tonight, cricket's most passionate fans have gathered to witness history in the making, the first ever match under lights, a game that will be etched in memory forever. You can sense a swirl of energy, emotions, light and sound across this ground, the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium. You can see the helicopters hovering as well, showering the petals and flowers in what is emerging as a wonderful cascade of color and fervor. And today, we will see history take center stage at the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium. A symphony of colors, sounds and emotions, as in a short while from now the lights will take all glory as well. There it is, a couple of helicopters hovering, a breathtaking sight, a perfect blend of nature's beauty and mechanical ingenuity as well. We are seeing it all pan out on day one, match one, season 2 of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League. A packed house, and we have everyone in huge attendance as well, and the dignitaries as well. The Prime Minister Srimati Sushila Karki, a warm welcome to the Iron Woman of Nepal. Sports Minister Mr. Bablu Gupta, CAN President Mr. Chatur Bahadur Chand, he's done yeoman service. Mr. Roshan Singh as well, the Vice President, and Mr. Tonka Lal Ghising. They've all come together to give Philip impetus and a lot of power to Nepal cricket, a sport that has united the country and has brought everyone together this evening and for days to come as well. This is a bird's eye view of what is the refurbished stadium. A colorful stadium, a lot of work has gone into it with 6 tower lights and a completely new seating capacity as well. We're all set for match 1. We're coming to you live from the TU International Cricket Ground. Karan Casey with the ball in hand. A tickle down leg side. 4 to begin and to open the runs as well in season 2 of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League. And that's from the bat of Lahiru Milanta. Picked away. Shot and wide. Put away. That's a lovely hit. Picked. That's over. That's the first 6 of season 2 of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League. And it comes from the bat of Asif Sheikh.
This is flat and hard and all the way.
Beautifully hit. Exquisite, elegant.
But he is a long way down. And here we go. There is the first one. And it's Milind who strikes, and he gets rid of a dangerous man as well.
Big break here for the Kathmandu Gorkhas, the home side. Trying to force the issue over here, Milanta. Too close to cut. Clear deflection, and what a fine catch. Brilliant take. Wonderful catch there by Ben Charlesworth. Milanta walks back for 7.
It's away from the left-hander. Now he's dropped that short and taken in the deep. That's a brilliant catch.
Wasn't the greatest of deliveries. That was sitting up beautifully. But he found the fielder to perfection. But look at that for a sprint. Kept his eye on the ball, on the dive and the overturn. Erasmus, Anil Kumar Saha walks back for a duck. It's 34 for 2.
Awestruck. And then when you come down here, oh, what a shot this down the ground. One bounce over the boundary cushions. They really mean business, don't they? The defending champions, the Janakpur Bolts, are really bolting ahead here.
Got him straight through. It's Milan Kumar's 2025. The rest of us, we're just living in it. America's star. He's shining under the floodlights. Lofty Eaton never looked settled. He's gone for 2. It's 42 for 3. Got him. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. An immediate impact. And Santosh Yadav has a delivery of his dreams to light up this field of dreams.
Again, an error of judgment perhaps from Sanjay Krishnamurthy. Again, he should have just came on with the arm. Take a look at that. Just went on with the arm and he played inside the line of the ball. Clearly, he's gone for 2 and the team score 46 for 4. He played the ball with the arm. Oh, beautifully struck this. really got the gap and will get the boundary. The key there was he played it late with the precision of a surgeon.
Yeah, really good placement. The 50 comes up, and Asif Sheikh is really carrying the Bolts' hopes on his shoulders.
Cut away. That's in the gap. Work to do for the field and the deep. He'll give up. That's a lovely four. That's a brilliant hit. In the gap, up and over. He's been a picture of focus and concentration this evening. And he's looked very good. Comes back for the second and brings up the first half century of season 2 of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League.
Lovely bit of work. Front foot, all okay. Big moment, massive moment.
This is very close, and it looks like to be going in favour of the fielding side. Behind the wicket.
Goes for 54.
He's had to manufacture a shot. He's had to take a bit of risk.
Whipped away, and whipped away stylishly. That'll go all the way.
Brilliant opportunity for these kids.
Now hammered, high, handsome, and just enough. Very well played and well placed too. He'll get the full reward of a boundary 4. And that's exactly why he's here. We'll say it definitely was. That one's bowled from 25 yards, and it's hit to Mohammed Adil Alam, who holds on. Excellent catch. We've seen 2, both in that same location. The first one from Erasmus. This time it's the returning star himself. The all-round skills of Mohammed Adil Alam.
There it is, the big heave-ho. Picks the fielder, but more importantly, keeping his eyes on the ball, head really steady, and a really, really smart catch. Thank you very much, says the bowler. 22 of 21, Lahiru back in the hut.
For the final ball. Hits that very well. Lovely little cameo from Rupesh Singh. He came in and made his debut. Opening partnership looked good, but after that the wickets really hurt things.
Yes, but they lost their skipper. There was nothing there on the board, and then it was that man Asif who was doing all the damage. Once he departed, things started going south for them, taking them to that score of 130. They do have the runs on the board.
Premier League season 2. The star with the ball. Well, he's having the most remarkable 2025. Nepal fans were cursing him throughout the ODI series in Dubai last month. America's Milan Kumar, the star of the show, with 3 for 15.
With the ball in hand. Gets an inside edge. Begins with a streaky 4. They all count. Kathmandu Gorkhas, they're away in this chase, and they registered their first runs as well.
Onto the stumps, just take a look at that. Just hanging his bat out there. That's always going to happen when the bat comes down in an angle. There it is, just that angle there. Beautiful ground. This wasn't there 12 months ago, I was told. So they've really worked hard.
That much more better. That could be one of the reasons. That's been cut away. Short and wide, asking to be hit. And that's a very fine strike from the bat of Tripathi. That's a lovely hit. That's just over point, and that's going to race away as well for a 4. Edged. And that flies past slips and goes towards the third man region for another 4. That's in the gap. And that's going to be 4.
Absolutely spot on. That's in the air, over the top. Oh, geez, he made a hash of it. That'll be a boundary. They will do a boundary check. Asif Sheikh, the star of the show in the first innings, the guilty party in the second.
Yeah, there it is. Had enough time to cut it off. Oh, dear.
Narayan Chandrapal would have seen cricket played all over the world, and he knows exactly what to do. And he would have told his players, this is how you got to go about doing it.
Oh, he's picked the bones out of this one, has he? That's in the gap. Back-to-back boundaries. Good finish to over number 5.
Oh, this is going somewhere. This is going out the ground.
impressive strike. Rupesh Singh has only just missed the Yorker, probably by about 6 inches or so, but that's all the modern batter needs to capitalise upon. Through it comes, looking for the miracle delivery, picked up, and it goes a long way. What a pretty sight under these brand new floodlights. Goes again, same result again, back-to-back maximums. Goes downtown, that's going to soar into the night sky, a beautiful sight, right up and over the sight screen. This one's cut away, cut powerfully, and beats the dive. Lofty Eaton can't cut that off, and it's all going the Gorkhas' way, 68 for none. Got him, and he's back in the wickets. The premier left arm spinner in the country. You can keep him out of the game for a little bit of time. You won't keep him out of the game for long.
And you need to spin it hard, and that's what he did.
Nicely hit. That's in the gap, and that's going to be 4.
Got him all straight through. This game, it's twisting. I think it's starting to hang on a knife edge. The reigning champions are that for a reason.
Flat and quick. This one, pace off the ball. Through the stroke, loses his leg stump. Tripathi goes, played nicely for his 39. The Gorkhas are 102 for 3.
Gets it out of the screws, out the ground, that'll do. One American strikes over the other. Big hit that twists the game again. Pulled and pulled all the way. It's a favoured stroke of Simpson's. Most keepers are good on the short ball. World. Just a punch down the ground. 1 bounce, 4 more. Nice little cameo this from John Simpson. Good sharp bouncer. And Milan Kumar is going to say, I'll walk off. There is just a feather of a contact. It is maybe the one weakness that Milan Kumar has, but it's probably come as too little too late. But a good moment for the young quick with that extra yard of pace.
Bounce, there's pace. And just a feather of a glove. Is the finger, but Milan Kumar was already on his way. 19 of 22 deliveries. It's 1-2-2 for 4.
Big appeal and given. It's 2-2. It's cricket in Nepal. There's always a twist and turn. Anil Shah back into the attack.
That, I'm afraid, is clattering into leg stump. That is gone. But that's a very fine innings. Just 6 balls. Forget about it. That's out the ground. They won away now. That's an almighty hit.
From Mohammad Adil Alam. This is why he was so in demand. Just one turn of the chopper's blades and it flies 75 metres into the deep. As Adil Alam, the man in demand, he hits the winning runs. It will just be the single to get them over the line. And the crowd very much favouring the Janakpur Bolts. They've been becalmed, silenced somewhat, as it will be the Gorkhas that will get their campaign underway with a win.
Looked a shadow of themselves as what they were last year for the champions, but the chase. Tripathi played nicely. Both openers played nicely. Charlesworth, we can see he hits the ball a long way. 46 of just 23 deliveries.
8 bowlers used altogether, and you could understand some of the thinking from Anil Shah in terms of working through all of his options. You just wonder, HD, throughout this tournament, are we going to see a lot more spin than we are seeing? So match 1 remarkably is in the books. It was a day you'll want to tell your kids and grandkids that you were here if you got to experience it in person. The good news is we've got plenty more action to come throughout this incredible season that we've got lined up.